Hey Libra, May 2020. This is your love reading. I did a pre-shuffle, but I'm just going to shuffle them one last time. Go right into the reading, okay? So Libra, your situation, King of Cups. So there could have been a water sign and oops, two more just popped out. So I'm going to put that off for the situation. There could have been so the Emperor and 10 of Cups. King of Cups reversed. There could have been a water sign in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that was no longer in your life, and then someone swooped in, the Emperor, so an Aries, or I don't know that this was necessarily a love interest that swooped in. It could just be like an older, strong masculine energy in your life that said, hey, look, don't worry about it. You are going to, no matter what happens, you're going to have your happily ever after. You're going to have your 10 of Pentacles energy. Or this is a new romantic interest. This is an Aries or some kind of really take charge individual who is like, hey, forget about that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or forget about that wishy-washy kind of person. Because, you know, we talk about romantic partners and we do like love those people who are, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people love those people who are like romantic and loving and everything else. But you know, the shadow side of that is maybe they get too emotional or they're drama queens, and this is a reverse energy. So I think that there was someone in your life who was a bit of a drama queen, and they might have left you, or they might have made a big deal out of something that wasn't necessarily a big deal, and somebody swooped in, or maybe this person had to change. Maybe this person is now becoming the Emperor that you need them to be. And it can be male or female. I mean, King of Cups and the Emperor is masculine energy, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a male. We could be talking about someone who just gives like off a masculine energy, and this is going to be your path to 10 of Pentacles. Your person, these cards just flew out, so we're kind of going off the rails here, but your person, Judgment reversed. I think that so yeah, this could be someone who they have seen the error of their ways, and they may have realized that they were overreacting to something, and they came into this new take charge energy, and they're back and they're ready to provide you with the strong energy that you need right now. And you're responding to this well. So you're kind of taking on the more feminine role in this case. I think that they might have been the more feminine romantic role in the past, and maybe you commented on that. Maybe that wasn't working for you, and they might have been insulted or upset by that at first, and they were like, you know what? No, they're right. I'm gonna step up, and I'm gonna take charge in the ways I wasn't before. Again, it doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female who maybe was like being dramatic and not taking on the roles that you needed her to take on. Whoever this person is, they weren't taking on enough of the kind of material everyday roles that you needed from them, that the relationship needed from them, I should say, because they've seen that they actually were in the wrong, and this has put you you are taking on a more loving role, because now that the responsibilities are off of you, you have a little bit of room opened up to take on a more romantic role. Your desires is the 5 of Swords. So you feel very much like you won in this situation. So on one hand, like, you're happy it's all working out, but also you're kind of like, yeah, I won. And we love winning, don't we? So you're loving that. It's very much like, I told you so. That's right, I was right. Their desires, Page of Pentacles. So I think that they've told you that they're going to take on more responsibility, and they are, but they're still kind of new. This isn't an energy that they're used to. This is a new territory for them, but they're hopeful, and they're going to do their best, and they're looking forward with a lot of hope and vision, and that's good. That's positive. Your challenges, King of Wands. So you're like, okay, well, next on my list, if you could just you know, be a little bit more passionate in the bedroom. That would be good too. But you're holding back. You're holding back, which you should, because, you know, one step at a time. I think that they've already made a lot of concessions for you. They are working on the relationship. I think that in a relationship, two people challenge each other to become better people, and they're recognizing that and they're stepping up. So right now it's your turn. Like, you know, you're the one winning right now. You're the one challenging them and they're stepping up to the plate. But remember, it will be your turn because it goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. So before you start placing new demands on them, you know, you're holding back. You're holding back. So that's good. Their challenges, the 9 of Cups. They just cannot wait to have everything with you. They cannot wait to have everything with you. And what they don't see is that in a way they already do. They already have everything with you. But they have stepped up to the plate. They are making things better. They want it to get to a place where what they're giving to you is easier for them to obtain and give. And because they're working so hard to give you what they think you want, they're having a hard time appreciating what they're getting out of it because they're being challenged right now. So they're having a hard time appreciating things despite their hope and optimism. Your outcome, Page of Cups. I think that, so you're going to, you are going to lose there is this element about them that was really romantic and really sweet and everything in the beginning. And they're going to be pulling back on that a little bit because they're going to be saving some of their energy for more of those material things and being the emperor you need and everything. So what you're going to end up with is a Page of Cups. I think it's going to be more balanced. I think in some ways you're going to miss the romantic person that they were before. You're going to miss that element of the relationship, but there is going to be more balance. Their outcome, the World reversed. They're still going to have a really hard, they are going to be working so hard to please you that they're going to have a hard time getting what they need. So be aware of that because it's a two-way street. Again, like I said, you know, right now you're winning, but if you win for too long, you're not going to be winning anymore because they're going to end up being resentful. So I'm just going to take a clarifier card from the Return of Spirit deck. It's an oracle deck to give us some clarification on the outcome here. Rejuvenation. So I think rejuvenation is happening many times here. The relationship's going to be rejuvenated because they're going to step up to the plate. And then I think that, you know, when all said and done, you know, as they're moving forward towards this new energy, they're going to need some rejuvenation from you. Like they're going to need lots of pats on the back, and you're going to need to bring a new element to the relationship as well. Like you give and receive, give and take. There's going to need to be some reciprocity in order to give this relationship the proper facelift, right? Because you don't want it to be asymmetrical. I hope that whatever May brings you, it is good things, and stay well and happy and safe, and the choices are up to you. Thank you for listening.